Ever since Eric was little, I knew he was going to join the service because he's always loved to fly. Both of his grandfathers were in the military, and just something he always wanted to do. So I knew when 9/11 happened, he didn't want to wait, and he went and joined the Army. And he was in the 1st of the 506, which is the Band of Brothers. When they hit the IED, the truck blew in the air and it threw Eric out. And when the truck came down, the truck rolled across Eric's back. All the sandbags, his gun, everything landed on him. Eric was clinically dead for 30 minutes. And they were pretty much, he's not going to make it. And if he did, they said that he would be pretty much incapacitated. He would never talk, never walk, would never know who I was. Besides, you need to be able to get to an airport as soon as possible. We're going to try to get you there before your son passes away. And I remember talking to the doctor, telling him I wanted to talk to Eric. And he just kind of looked at me. He said, "You do understand he's in a coma. He's not going to know who you are. And because of his brain swelling and all the injuries, he's not going to respond." And I just grabbed his hand and I held his hand and I said, "Eric, it's Mom. You're not dreaming. You're really hearing my voice. You were injured very badly over in Iraq, but you're not in enemy territory. You're back home in the States. You're in Walter Reed." And I said, "I'm holding your hand. If you can hear my voice, if you know I'm here, squeeze my hand." And he squeezed my hand.
It's been 3 years since I've been injured. And, at first I didn't really want to do much of my injury, but then I got over that, got through my depression state, and then I started figuring out that I need to go do something. So hand cycling and working out has been a big part of my my rehabilitation process. This iBot chair, I just got this 3 months ago. It's pretty brand new. It's brand new still, so this is my baby. And this chair does it all. It goes upstairs, downstairs, and I can do that by myself. Without having any assistance. It has a balance function where it can go up on 2 wheels and go up to a 6-foot eye level with people, which is good because I was 6 foot before I was injured.
You can't explain it unless you've been through it. You don't have to have help. You don't have to have some of your friends pick you up, and you're not a burden. You feel like a burden most of the time, and it just takes all that away.
It does everything, so it's a great tool, and I'm so glad I have it.
For our family and for my son, he's finally getting back out into life again. He was sitting at home most of the time, and it's just opened up a whole new way of life for him. It's just given him so much independence.
So it's been a great experience for me, and I just hope everyone else is fortunate enough to get one.
These guys, they have a brotherhood. And it doesn't matter what branch anybody else is in, they're family. And when you get these guys together, just to see them, the camaraderie, they learn from each other, they push each other to make them better.
Well, there's a common bond among anybody in the military. You share the same experiences, the same deployments, the same long hours, You're all working towards the same goal, and no matter which branch you're in, if you're hurt, you always have something in common with that other person.
I can't stop smiling. It makes me happy to see them happy because they can talk about their time they had in the service. They can talk about the experiences they had together. And one's not worse than the other. They pull together and it's like they're a unit again.
And people around the country are amazing. They all come out and they help these guys, and the whole country's now learning about what goes on, and it's just amazing that everybody helps them.
Although this happened to me, I do it all over again.
They're a special breed. They truly are. Our soldiers, all of our soldiers are special in my eyes.